We pretend we did not talk much, right?
No, that's fine.
So, can I start your name?
So my name is Beatrice.
Yes.
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old.
20,
Yeah.
20 years old. I'm from Brazil.
Yep.
Just moved here, to have a fresh start.
Yep.
I used to have a really, really busy life back in Brazil.
Yes. You major in what you studied in Brazil? You studied major in the marketing.
Yeah. Back in Brazil, I used to do advertising and marketing.
Oh, okay.
And I used to work at Sheraton Hotel.
Sheraton.
Yeah, Sheraton Hotel with marketing and events.
Yeah.
And social media.
Yeah.
So as you know, with the hotel, your schedules are really crazy. So I used to spend the whole day at the hotel and then go straight to college.
Yeah.
So I had a really, really busy life.
Yeah.
And before that, I used to live in New Zealand. I lived for 7 months there. I did year 12.
Yeah.
I did half of this year in New Zealand, and then I went back to Brazil and I finished.
Yeah.
And then I finished high school in Brazil as well.
Yeah.
And since then, I think I just got like this passion of meeting new people and cultures. So since 2016, I've been willing like to go and live abroad again.
Yeah.
So that's why I just decided to come to Australia right now.
To experience the variety of culture, Australia is a really perfect place. You can see many, of course, Australia, not only Australia, like many Chinese or Asian people, all mixed up, the multicultural in Australia, right?
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I most like about here. First, because it quite reminds me a lot of Brazil.
Yeah.
Because it's really like a tropical country. You have beaches. It's a huge country as well, like Brazil. I think Brazil is just a little bit bigger.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like size-wise.
Yeah.
But Australia, it's huge as well. I didn't know like the exactly size of Sydney till I got here. I had like no idea of how big was it before I came here. But I think here the thing that I most like is that you can find people from every single part of the world.
Yes, right.
With every single background. And
Yes,
we're
right.
all here for different reasons.
Yes, right. That's right.
Maybe, a fresh start, or I don't know, I want to give like my family a better future, or I don't know, like just studying, improving their English. We have lots of students here that just come for like a short period of time to learn English, or I think it's really nice. Australia, it's a really, I think, friendly country.
Yes, right.
That's
a lot of
what I
opportunity as well.
Yeah, you have no judgments here. It doesn't matter where you're from or what you're doing here, you have no judgments, which is really nice.
Where is your hometown in Brazil?
I'm from Santos. It's on the coast of São Paulo. I live in São Paulo. It's around an hour from São Paulo, because São Paulo, it's a city and a state.
São Paulo is your capital, right?
No, the capital.
Rio de Janeiro.
No.
Oh, yeah.
The capital is Brasilia.
Brasilia. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
Brasilia. It's right in the center of Brazil. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So basically, you learn your English in high school and in New Zealand, right? Because you are more dealing with the hospitality in the hotel. That's why you're quite speaking very good English.
Yeah, I think I've always studied English because it's a mandatory subject that you have to do in Brazil, English, since you're like really young.
Yeah.
But it's not that good at school. So, but I've always been really interested in learning new languages. Yeah. So I think I probably like taught myself most of the things that I know.
Yeah.
But you always think you speak some language till you go to a country that really speaks that language. I used to think that I was really good in English till I got to New Zealand. And their accent, it's really, really hard. So I got there and was like, oh my gosh, I don't know.
Oh no, you really sound like Australian now. Yeah.
But I think New Zealand was a really, really good opportunity for me to
Korean.
I think it was going to be like so harsh. Like the way you write, it's like drawing. I don't know. It's really hard.
But by the way, how's going the coronavirus in Brazil? I heard it's quite serious in Brazil, right?
Yeah, it's really hard. It's been really hard. Like things now are starting to get a bit better.
Bit better, yeah.
Kind reminds of phase 1 here in Australia, because bars and restaurants are starting to reopen.
Yeah, right.
With some limitations as well. But yeah, things there got like pretty bad, especially because we have a huge population.
Yeah.
So the virus spread
well,
really,
right?
really fast.
Yeah. The Australia Brazil competing in terms of the what is the metal, the what is it called? Iron.
In terms of what?
Iron.
Oh.
Yeah, because recently, the financially Australian dollar has become strong, right?
Yeah.
The Australia is the #1 export in terms of the iron, especially we are selling to the China. But in between China and Australia, we always had some issue because we are Australia more close to America, so China don't like Australia really much about this day. That's why they bought the iron from the Brazil. But the coronavirus hit the Brazil as well, so they changed to Australia. That's why Australian dollar becomes stronger.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, but there's really lots of similarities between the two countries.
Australia and Brazil.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Anyway, Southern Hemisphere, right?
Yeah. The weather, it's quite similar. At least here in Sydney, and from the city that I live, it's quite similar. Sydney, it's colder.
Yeah.
Here it feels a bit colder because the weather in where I live,
Yeah.
it's really humid.
Oh,
and
okay.
here it's really dry.
Yeah.
So when it's cold, it feels colder, and when it's hot, it feels so much hotter.
Oh, okay.
Because it's really dry.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a lot of things in common.
Okay.
And here in Sydney, we have a huge Brazilian community.
Oh, where basically they living together, or where do they have the Brazilian community? They have a certain
you can find
area.
Brazilians near the beach.
Near the beach. Ah, okay.
Mainly
Okay.
Brighton Leesons. You can
Yeah.
find lots of Brazilians. In Bondi, you have especially Bondi, I guess.
Okay. Like for example, Korean with Strathfield. You heard about Strathfield?
Strathfield, yeah.
Yeah, Strathfield sort of a Korean town.
Yeah, it's
That's
like Chatswood with
Chatswood, yeah.
Chatswood as well.
Yes,
I
right.
think it's Chinese Chatswood.
Chinese,
Yeah.
more Chinese, right?
Yeah, it's funny because people get together.
Leichhardt is for Italian. Bankstown is for Vietnamese.
Yeah, it's really nice. That in such a huge city, you can find I don't know how many different nationalities. I think that's the beauty of this country.
Yes, right. That's why immigrants come to Sydney. They more easy to get into mingle with the others, right?
Yeah.
Because they have their own community, so easy to get.
People here really embrace the countries, the cultures, and the different backgrounds, which is really
right.
nice.
Yes, right. That's why I call my YouTube channel Life School. Because life school, we can learn each other. So you are so different, so we can learn each other. That's why I call life school.
It's nice because at the same time that we're all the same, we're so different. We're completely different.
Yes, right.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It is opening my the YouTube channel is one of a strategy of the marketing, because I'm the tourism business, right?
Yeah.
From March of is all job is cancelled, but still I'm open my YouTube channel to build up personal brand, which is my name, Mr. Che.
Yeah, and doing with social media, you can engage with people.
Yes,
from
right.
all
Yes,
around the
right.
world,
Yes,
so
right.
It's really nice.
Yes, right.
You can embrace basically everyone.
It's your area of specialty, right?
Oh yeah.
That's what you do. Yeah.
It is.